St. Margaret, who has been taken as the type of female innocence, was a beautiful maiden wooed by the Governor of Antioch, and for refusing to wed him was cast into a loathsome dungeon. Here she was visited by the devil in the shape of a hideous dragon, who, failing to influence her in favour of her pagan suitor, is said to have swallowed her whole, but was forced to disgorge her from his wicked maw when she made the potent sign of the cross. St. Margaret is the patron saint of Lyme Regis, and on the seal of that town she is shown standing on the dragon and wounding it with a cross. Perhaps the most widely known of legends of this class is that of Tarasque, the dragon of the Rhone, destroyed by St. Martha. This fabulous beast gave its name to Tarascon, a quaint old city of Languedoc towards the mouth of the river, and which has been immortalised by the illustrious French writer Alphonse Daudet. His work is an extravagant satire on the Provençal character, and pretends to relate the adventures of Tartarin of Tarascon, who is represented as a sort of minor Don Quixote. The fearful Tarasque is described with eyes aglint and claws like the horns of a bull, coming in a thunderstorm across the bridge of Beaucaire, all scaled in crimson and gold, a monster 4 times as tall as the highest man, and more than twice that in length, galloping fiercely, and all the way belching forth great flames of fire and sulphurous smoke. This was the formidable beast which ancient legend asserts that St. Martha tamed with her own hand and led gently away attached to her girdle, an allegory which doubtless symbolises a ravening paganism which she dispelled by the sweetness of her eloquence and the self-sacrificing piety of her evangelising mission. The city of Tarascon is said to be built on the site of the Dragon's Den, and in a cave beneath the spot where the altar of the church is now fixed, the bones of St. Martha were discovered in the 11th century. The effigy of the terrific Tarasque is still borne in processions through the streets of the town on certain days of high festival. At Aix is shown the fossilised head of some extinct saurian, unblushingly presented as the veritable head of the dragon slain by the piously fearless St. Martha.